is Pavan Kumar. I am from Vikarabad Quantum Life University. So from past 20 years, I learned so many things. I am experiencing so many wonderful moments with my masters, Patriji, Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi, and all masters who are supporting me to evolve directly and indirectly. So I am bowing down to each and everyone, my parents, my masters, all those. Today I wish to share about my journey with Patriji. So when I was a teenager, I got to know about meditation. So from childhood, I used to serve, I used to love to serve. In my college days, I was a teenager, but still I used to organize meditation, blood donation camps and other social service activities. In those days, I was whoever taught me about meditation, I used to argue with them. Instead of closing your eyes and sitting ideally, you can serve others, you can help someone. Why you are wasting your time like that? But one day, Rangnath Reddy Garu from Patri, he told me about meditation, and he said, you have so much pure intention to serve the society. Try for 40 days. Try. So that try word touched me. So I started my meditation and started experiments on the first day itself. So I meditated. I felt some energy came into my. I experienced some energy. So after coming out from the meditation center, I started experiment. So within 10 minutes, I need to get a call, not to me, whoever is there beside me. Someone, my old friend, need to call to him, and he should ask me. If the call is going to happen in next 10 minutes, then I will continue this meditation, because Raghunath Reddy Garu said, through meditation you will get energy. Through energy you can manifest anything. You can create, you can manifest those thoughts, whatever you want, like that. So that Sankalpa Shakti, that thought power, I want to experiment. So first day itself I tried. Within 10 minutes I got that call. So I felt that something is there. But I was a teenager. So for the next 2 years, 2004, 5, up to 6, 7, not even 2, few years I used to do meditation and do experiments. All those silly things I used to do. I didn't get that proper guidance in those days. So after coming to Hyderabad in 2007, I met Anand, and I read book The Soul's Journey. There my quest satisfied. From childhood I have so many questions on life, death, all those things. After reading that book and after doing 3 hours of meditation, intense sadhana, I experienced 2 times astral travel, and one time I saw myself, and the other time I did an experiment. I went outside and saw a person, which color he is wearing, all those things, and I came back and I ran out and I just cross-checked, is he the same person or same color, or is it my imagination? So everything is matched. Then okay, something is there beyond. Meditation is not for silly experiments. It is beyond something. So in my MCA days, I got to know some you create your own reality and all those things. I just want to experiment something. Okay, if anybody can create anything, then why not health? Why not happiness? Why people are suffering? So with that question, I quit my MCA. I took a break from my master's, and I start researching how a thought can affect, how our beliefs can affect our lives, how our food is affecting our life, all those things. For next few months, almost 1 year, I did an intense research on my own self, my thoughts, my beliefs. In that journey, I found so many principles, how our food is affecting our mind, how our beliefs forming. So like that, I got to know about inner child work. Then I met Dr. Newton, Quantum Life University, I started learning here how we can, how we are creating our lives through our belief system. How this when our beliefs formed within 7 years of our early childhood, especially within 2 years, and even how it is affecting our own mother's thoughts and feelings when we are in the womb. All those things I understand, and I learned so many things and started applying in my own life. So it's a wonderful journey. I feel that I am blessed to have Patriji and Newton in this life as my mentors, and I have a good connection, and I experienced that presence and direct impact in my life. Recently, I went to 10 days Vipassana meditation. There, after being there, I understand the importance of Patriji. So I just want to share that meditation experience, and how much he gave us, so much simplicity, simple truths, higher truths in simple way. Such a wonderful master, and he lived that. He lived every word. He lived whatever he taught, and every word he lived in his life, in his own life. So I want to share um, one small PPT, 2 3 slides only, not much. I just want to show this to new people, whoever is there in this session, whoever didn't get an opportunity to meet Patriji. According to me, he is a complete man. He is a leader. He created leaders. He didn't created a follower. He created leaders. Crores of people, a movement, pyramid spiritual societies movement, who taught meditation and vegetarianism and Atmagnanam and Brahmagnanam to entire world. He created leaders, and he is a wonderful master. He has that mastery on everything, on his words and everything. And he created masters also. He didn't created any followers, and he enjoyed a lot. Whoever grow, for example, Dr. Newton's enlightenment, Dr. Newton's Quantum Life University, he enjoyed a lot. He was very happy for Quantum Life University. That's the true master, true guru. He's a wonderful philosopher. He's a wonderful guru. He's a saint. He don't have a single rupee in his own pockets in entire life. He's a wonderful friend. For me, he is the most wonderful friend in entire my life, because I can be myself. I don't have any conditions. The most unconditional space I experienced in this life is with him. He gave us that much unconditional space. He holded that space for entire humanity, not only me and not only for a few. He holded that unconditional space for crores of people, and he is a wonderful musician too. These are just some examples. He used to play cricket. He used to play table tennis and chess very regularly. He used to cook for all of us, whoever there with him. He used to travel a lot. I never thought a person can travel that much, and I can not imagine a person who can utilize that body. He is the one who traveled a lot, and in those travels, he used to meet thousands of people, lakhs of people. He has direct connection with lakhs of people, minimum few lakhs of people. He has that direct connection. He knows the names and the families, everything. He used to cook, he used to write, he used to read, he used to play flute, and he used to teach meditation each and every day. I feel that we need to adopt those qualities. We need to adopt all those wonderful qualities. Spirituality is nothing but celebrating every moment, living every moment, living every moment fully with lots of joy. Celebration is important, not celebration. Patriji taught to each and everyone celebration, no celebration. We need to remove negative thoughts, not worldly things. If we don't have that freedom from our mind, our own self, if we are in the ashram, we can uh, we can suffer. It's not about outside things. It's not about families. It's not about relationships. It's not about money, or it's not about anything else. It's about our own perception towards each and everything. He lived his own life fully. He has two daughters. He has grandchildren. He lived a wonderful, normal life, I can say. He didn't left this physical life, or he didn't bothered, he didn't torture his body. He celebrated his life every moment. So I wish to share this slide for each and everyone. Are we celebrating our own lives? Are we happy in our lives, in our work, in our service, in our relationships, in our family life? Everything. We need to cross check. That's it. Simple. Are we celebrating our own lives? Am I happy in every moment, in every day? It's a daily business. We need to be happy. We need to celebrate life. We need to adopt all those wonderful qualities. Cooking, playing, dancing, everything. Whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to live, whatever you want to share, please be with those wonderful qualities. We are here for a reason, for a unique purpose. No one here is not an accident. It's not an accident. It's a choice. We are here on this planet Earth with a choice. We created. We choose this life. We chose these parents, this life, all those situations in our life. We just need to acknowledge, embrace all those wonderful things. And I share a few more slides also. Yeah, these two touch me so much. These two principles personally he taught me. Reaction to creation in every situation, in every with every person, with any situation, in anywhere, either in the family or in the work or anywhere. We need to be respond. We need to focus on creation, not on the reaction. Reaction is it became habituated. It became natural in nowadays. For anything, we can react immediately in within fraction of seconds. We can give it back. So, for example, if someone is scolding us, we can listen that and we can respond or we can react. In between these two states, listening and again giving back, there might be some space. We need to be aware in that space. We need to be aware, is it going to help them? My words, my actions, and from where we are active, we are operating with that pain or with that wise self, with that awareness. We need to be aware. According to my understanding, meditation is to be aware, sitting ideally and closing our eyes and observing our breath for a while and slowly sleeping or becoming drowsy. It's not complete meditation. Meditation means to be aware in every moment. We need to be aware for our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, whatever is there in that time. We can be in that aware state. And after meditation, we need to bring that awareness into day-to-day life. In our words, our actions, our response, all those things. Meditation is for practicing awareness, practicing mindfulness. Meditation should need to lead towards mindfulness in each and every activity of our own life. Then only it's called meditation. Sitting ideally and closing our eyes and sleeping or drowsing or not aware of what is going on within that time, that's not even meditation. Our meditation need to bring awareness in that time and need to continue that awareness afterwards also. That's called meditation according to my understanding. And one more wonderful formula is appreciation is food for soul. In one of the DMC, he told me this principle. I felt very touched with that. That's what he did in his entire life. He appreciated, he encouraged a lot. Even as a teenager, I told him so many wonderful, so many plans. How can I serve? What are my plans? All those things in my teenage. He didn't question that. He didn't discourage me. He encouraged me. Like me, he encouraged each and everyone. He gave that space, that unconditional space. So we need to check it once. Are we appreciating our own life, our own body, our own life, our own family, our own friends? Wherever we focus, our energy, those things will increase. So are we focusing on that positivity or are we focusing on that divinity in us and in others? Then it will increase. So we need to check it once. And this is also one of the principles he told me. Pavan, all seasons will be there in the nature. We need to live with all those seasons. We are in this earth planet. Like that, all seasons will be there in the life also. We need to embrace everything. If you like only rainy season, if you don't want summer, it's not going to happen. Summer will be there. In next few months, summer will come. In that time, instead of fighting with that sun and fighting with those situations, try to accept as it is and embrace it fully. That's what we need to embrace, and we need to accept everything in the life also. And this is one of my favorite concept by Patriji. Everybody used to see chakras like bottom to top, right? Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Vishuddhi, like this, from down to top. But Patriji always used to say like this: put everything is side by side, no from lower to higher. Because of lower to higher, we feel that lower chakras are not much valued, and I understand. Even I personally experienced this in my starting days. So many spiritual people, they have higher, their focus is always on higher chakras. Those chakras are fully activated, but so many blocks are there in lower chakras. They have so many insecurities, so many safety issues, so many sensational issues, so many power issues. From heart to Sahasrara, these higher chakras are very good, but lower chakras are very disturbed way. They are not fully function. Because of that, so many meditators, so many spiritual people, they need to climb few steps and again fall down, few steps again falling down, because of there is no foundation properly. This is one of my favorite topic by Patriji. We need to accept every chakra as it is. We need to embrace every state, even in our own life, in our own soul's journey, and everyone's also. like a school from first class to 10th class, so many people will be there. We don't treat very we don't treat first class student as a low, not like that. They are in that evolution, like that. Surrounding us, lots of people will be there. They are also in that evolution process. Maybe they are in that 500th lifetime, and they want to experience in this life Manipura. They want to experience that power game. They are doing, it's okay, it's their own journey. Or some people will be there in that 100th lifetime in Mooladhara. They want to focus on material things only. They want to focus on money or anything. That's okay. For them, it is absolutely fine. It's their choice, it's their own life. We need to focus on our own life and our own choices. What is there in my own? Wherever we can transform, we need to focus on those things only. Instead of focusing on others or focusing on outside things, they are not going to help us. So, even whenever you feel all these things as an equal things, then it is really easy. Whenever you feel some thought about anything, all states are very important. All stages of the soul's journey is very important. So these points I just want to share. So I just wish to each and everyone, live every moment fully and try to understand why this situation is there in this life, why I created this situation, why I created this person in my life, why I attracted this person, why I created this situation. Always mention these two words, why I attracted or I created. Then everything will be in that peaceful state. If we feel that someone is touching us, our focus is there on others. So there is no power our own selves. We are giving our power, our life into others' hands. That's not going to help us. When we take that responsibility, why I created this person? What's what's the lesson hidden in this situation? Then that entire power which we are giving outside, we can bring it back, and with that power, with that energy, we can see with the new perception, with why I created, why I attracted. These two things helped me so much. So live a full life, complete life. In the first slide I mentioned wantedly the complete man who lived his life fully. He utilized each and every moment, each and every day. He didn't postpone anything. He didn't postpone his love towards cricket. He didn't postpone love towards cooking. Nothing. He didn't postpone anything. He lived each and every moment. He gave his best to each and every moment, each and every person also. Like that we can live our life, and like that we can offer that unconditional space to our new meditators, our next generation people. So we need to practice that. We need to bring that awareness. We need to bring that unconditional love. Then only anybody can experience that divinity. First, we need to be with ourselves like that. We need to be very unconditionally for our own self. We need to love our own self. We need to be a best friend for our own self, because we have always a inner critic. It is there. Whatever you do, whatever you get a thought, that critic is there. Fraction of seconds it will activate it. So first make peace with your own self. Be with your own self peacefully. Be friendly. Be you, and share that with others. and naturally it will flow. Whenever your cup fills, it will flow naturally. We don't need to thought about overflow. It will overflow naturally. So live a complete life. List out what you want, what you are postponing till now. I will do this after 1 year. I will learn dance after 10 years, after my settlement, after my children's marriage, after earning or after completing all these loans. So instead of all those things, we don't know. Try to live in this moment. This is the day. We don't know about tomorrow or anything else. So try to bring all those elements, all those wonderful things, and live like a child. How a child carry that enthusiasm towards life, towards anything. He can play with a small toy with lots of joy. We have bench, we want to think about something else. So instead of either focusing on past suffering or focusing on future worries, try to live in this moment as much as possible. So that's what I want to share. That's why I chose this topic, Patriji. I just want to share that he lived every moment. He created a wonderful moment with the lakhs of people. I can say that because of him, crores of animals survived in this planet Earth. I was a vegetarian from past 20 years. In these 20 years, he saved so many animals. And because of me, lakhs of people converted into vegetarians. So he made me, and through me a book came, through me some rallies and some classes, uh, so many lakhs of pamphlets and other things happened. It touched so many lives. So whoever is there with you, even a single person or few people, that's okay. That's more than enough. Give that unconditional space to your surrounding people. First you and family and friends. That is more than enough. Yeah. Thank you, friends.